When it comes to your health, what do you trust? A doctor, a study, or a story from someone who says, "This happens to me"? Now imagine you're scared. You're searching symptoms late at night, reading forums, watching videos. One person says, "This saved my life," another says, "Doctors won't tell you the truth." And suddenly, you're not just looking for answers. You're choosing who to believe. Here's the problem. Science is slow, careful, full of uncertainty. But misinformation, it's fast, confident, and often wrapped in certainty. So even when the evidence is stronger on one side, it may not feel that way. And feelings, especially fear, shape reality more than we like to admit. So today we're asking, why do smart people make dangerous health decisions? And more importantly, how does fear quietly rewrite what feels true and what doesn't? Part of the answer may lie in how we think about healthcare itself. Many people imagine a doctor as someone who diagnoses the problem and tells you what to do. You describe symptoms, they identify the condition, they prescribe the treatment, the doctor becomes the expert, and you become the patient. But what if that's only part of the story? A truly good doctor doesn't just interpret symptoms. A good doctor helps you connect more deeply with your own body. They bring medical expertise, you bring lived experience, and together you investigate what's happening. Because no scan, blood test, or chart can fully replace what it's like to live inside your body every day. When healthcare becomes only about symptoms and protocols, something subtle can happen. We begin to hand our authority over to someone else. We stop asking questions, we stop noticing patterns, we stop trusting our own observations. And fear accelerates that process. When we're scared, we want certainty. We want someone to tell us exactly what's wrong, exactly what to do, exactly what will happen next. Sometimes we give that authority to a doctor, sometimes to a celebrity, sometimes to an influencer online, sometimes to a stranger in the comment section. The source changes, the psychology doesn't. Fear pushes us to search for safety, and often the person who sounds most certain feels the safest, even when they're wrong. That's why misinformation can be so powerful, not because people are unintelligent, not because they don't care about evidence, but because fear changes when evidence feels convincing. A dramatic story can feel more real than a scientific study. Confidence can feel more trustworthy than honesty. Certainty can feel more comforting than truth. The real challenge isn't deciding what to believe. It's learning how to stay curious when we're afraid. Because health isn't just about finding answers. It's about building a relationship with knowledge and experts, and ultimately with your own body. And that relationship will begin with a simple question. Am I searching for what's true, or am I searching for what makes me feel safe?